Welcome to ContentSupply, welcome to the show. So today we're going to talk about the hero's journey and how it relates to our audience. I've been thinking a lot about this lately. For new business owners, for seasoned business owners, and anyone and everyone in between, understanding storytelling and how the hero's journey relates to your customer journey is super important. But where I feel like a problem exists in this world is that the storytelling element, the messaging element, loses sight on the customer journey and the focus on your audience with your content, with your messaging, with your product, your service, because far too often it's about us. We become the face of our brand versus our audience becoming the face of our brand. So think of your favorite movie or your favorite book. One for me is Star Wars, hands down. So think of the original Star Wars. We have Luke Skywalker.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
We have Obi-wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
Luke is obviously the protagonist. He's the hero in this journey of his. And who's Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan is a gatekeeper. He is the enabler of that journey that the hero goes on. And so we need to understand how to make our audience the Luke Skywalker who experienced this journey as a hero. So there's the Luke and there's the Obi-Wan. In this scenario, and as it relates to our business, and those of you who know Star Wars need to understand that our audience must be the Luke, and we must be the Kenobis or the Obi-Wans, the wise ones. We're not the ones that go on the hero's journey. It's not like Obi-Wan was like, hey, I'm old, I know all this stuff, and I can take care of this all myself. I mean, he dies in the first movie of 3 movies, and then he's here there as kind of a constant guide, so to speak. But we're not going to die in our experience, but we should be removed from that process, from that experience, from our content, and have it focused on our audience. So we need to supply the lightsabers, the tools to help our audience go on their journey. So first off, let's talk about what ContentSupply does for its audience as the hero's journey, the customer journey goes. So the problem that comes for entrepreneurs, for people who come to ContentSupply, is you find yourself doing a lot of the content creation and marketing yourself. And then you find you don't have time for family. You don't have time for the higher impact priorities in your business because you're doing all the content creation and marketing yourself. So with your audience being Luke Skywalker, with you being Kenobi, where does ContentSupply exist in this experience for you? We are basically the Qui-Gon Jinn, the trainers of the Kenobis. For those who don't know who Qui-Gon Jinn is, he trained Obi-Wan Kenobi, he trained Anakin, Darth Vader, he trained Luke Skywalker. We are those trainers. We enabled you. We provide the lightsabers, provide the tools, so that way you can then help your customers go on their hero's journey. And we do that through story. We do that through a complete content workflow that then sits on online platforms, across social media, funnels, websites. So to recap, you're not the hero in this journey. Your customers are, and you need to remember that every single time you create a piece of content. So to learn more of how we can be the Qui-Gon Jinn to your Kenobi, then book a call with us, chat with us, go to go.contentsupply.com, and you can learn more about how we can serve you and become a better Jedi Master. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.